Club and University crews, men's fours now in the visitors. Oxford Brookes University on the Berkshire station, Isis Boat Club and Oxford University on the Buck station. Off they go for their 2,112 metres of rowing up towards Henley Bridge.
Again with the Coxless boats here, let's see how well they transition onto the booms. So far, so good.
Yeah, it's hazardous, isn't it? Coxless, as you say. Anything can happen, but just having a look now on the Buck station. We're going out a little bit central. Isis Boat Club and Oxford University just drifting a little bit. Seems to have sorted that out.
And both these crews, they train on the same stretch of river in Wallingford from two different boathouses. And the Oxford boat crew near us has two guys that rode in the Blue Boat this year, the boat race, and two of the second boat. In Oxford Brookes B, the Coxless Ford, moving out to clear water quite quickly.
So towards Forley we go to pick up the action live, and Oxford Brookes University still holding that lead on Isis Boat Club and Oxford University to the left of your picture.
It really is quite astounding what Oxford Brookes are currently achieving with their programme. They have so many great crews at all the levels of the competition in this regatta. And here, this is their B crew, got clear water on half of the Blue Boat. I mean, it's fantastic what they're doing.
So much depth.
It certainly is a lot of depth. And they're really languid roost. I mean, it's a physical rhythm that the Oxford Brookes row. They do row well, they have great blade work, but it's a physical style. And I think that comes because of the way they train. That it's a very competitive environment every day when they go down on the river.
Pete Chambers in the seat at the back there, you can see in the bow seat, competing at his last Henley as an athlete, he says. Be part of the regatta as a coach for many years to come, no doubt. Training with the athletes. Very young son, Bobby, 3 weeks old. Chambers there, to the bow seat.
Yeah, and also very neat and tidy, this crew, moving very well as they go down here.
Sleepless nights, doing well to keep his eyes open. You've only got a 3-week-old child to be
yes,
here.
Yeah, I think he probably hasn't been doing that much of his work so far, but I'm sure that will change after the weekend.
Yeah, come Monday. Cameron Sperling, Barney Fox and Chris Tebb making up that Oxford Brookes University boat, and now we can see the Isis Boat Club and Oxford University boat.
Yeah, we've got Charlie Buchanan and Tobias Schroeder, both of whom were in the Blue Boat this year, and then two other members of the crew were in Isis, the second crew. And this is again them trying to make sure they keep training and competing over the summer to make sure they're in a better position next year for the boat race.
Just heading down the water in front of those big crowds that we've been talking about.
Yeah, they're Oxford Brookes doing a very professional job with this race here. Moving a little bit away from the booms as they've got space now. They've got space to go ahead of the other crew. Just taking the pressure off themselves, making sure they don't make any mistakes.
Pete Chambers has had some career, hasn't he?
He certainly has. He certainly has. And his brother's coaching at Cambridge. So both of whom were rowed at Brookes beforehand. And here Peter, he's now retired, he said, from lightweight rowing. And this is his last hurrah. Hopefully, maybe he'll get a medal before he finishes.
Yeah, could go out with a bang on Sunday. Making very good progress here. Be a huge help to the young rowers he's in the boat with. Tebb's 23, Fox is 20, Sperling's 19. Pete Chambers, poor old boy, is nearly 30.
Yeah, but it's great for those young athletes because coaching only gets you so far. Really, athletes learn the most when they sit in a boat with experienced athletes who organise and talk them through and let them know what it's supposed to feel like. So these three will have really great value from rowing with Peter in the last few weeks.
Yeah, in many ways it's the best place to sit, presumably, as a coach, because you can learn more about those individuals you're working with and they can learn more from you constantly.
Yeah, it's a great, I mean, obviously you need to be fit enough to row with them, and Peter still is. So, yeah, but you can teach so much and guide people when you can feel what's going on in the boat. And we've got Nick Ellington here, 2 meters 5 and 100 kilos, 21 years old. He's a strong young guy. He's competed at Henley twice before as a schoolboy.
Two-seat in the Isis boat. So we're not too far short of the line. Looks like Oxford Brookes University B. Well, that retirement for Pete Chambers we were talking about is going to have to go on hold for at least another day.
Another day at least.
I won't mind that one bit. He's relishing the opportunity of being on the big stage as his final hurrah. Chambers, Sperling, Fox and Ted for Oxford Brookes University B come over the line in this Visitors Challenge Cup, beating Isis Boat Club and Oxford University. Excellent progress from them. On they go to Saturday by just over a length, a shade over a length. Their margin of victory.